Hey gang, welcome to your new home. Well, actually just the dirt that's going to go underneath your new home. So I want to come out here and get the first video done of the official video series that will track the building of your home. All right, so we're going to walk around the lot a little bit so you guys can see it again. But before I do that, thought you'd like a little streetscape action here on Shadow Ridge. All right, they're working on that house across the street today. Looks like they're putting the the brick on the front columns. And so there's coming off of the Freedom Landing main entrance down there. Okay, so let's go take a peek at the lot here. I think this is going to be spectacular, especially with the lanai being to the left. This is going to be great. Super private. Sorry about that. Super private. Cool looking trees too, not just stickly pines back there. I mean, there are some of those back there, but there's also a lot of other green, a lot of other trees back there, so it gives it that thick, dense woods look. So not just the planted pines. I'll try to keep my hand covered on the microphone. This thing picks up wind noise pretty easily. The best part of this lot is over here to the left. So you got the best of both worlds. Straight out the back, you see the preserve, and over to the left, you see water and then preserve. And it's got a nice bank to it. So if oops, sorry about that, I walked through the dirt. So if you want to take a little stroll around that thing, it's nice and flat on top too, I noticed. So trying not to keep the camera steady. I'm walking through the dirt here. So and this, I'm not sure if this was originally a piece of water that was here and they just reshaped it a little bit. But either way, it looks like a natural body of water with the shape being narrow right in there, then wider on both ends, and you got the long end view here. So that's always a bonus. Plus you got a deep view that way where it triangulates out. So you guys got a great view here, that's for sure. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll take a little walk over there. And we know this is all HOA property, so your view will never be obstructed. Let's go back here a little closer. Yeah, see how flat it is on top? You can walk around that pretty easily. Just set some, maybe find some fish in there. Set a little pole on the backside over there. That'd be kind of cool. Little catch and release. And this one's all done too, so it's a super well maintained area. So we're at what time is it here? It is 20 to 11. So the sun is, by the time you get any even real sun into your porch in the back, that sun is still pretty blocked by those trees. So a little dappling going on, you can see by the shadowing on the ground. So this is going to be a fantastic lot for this house. So they'll have all this sodded back here. It's gonna look really, really good when it's done. Because you can kind of see what they did over there on that other side. We'll walk that way in just a minute. So you'll have a lot of green space, but look how deep this lot is. How far it is to the front over there, huh? There we go, and they build these lots up, like I said, so you won't have any water issues, anything like that. Slopes away from the house. You got dips in the land between them, little runs there. This will probably have this may actually have a C drainage, maybe a B drainage. Some of it will go to the front and most of it will come to the back. Probably a B drainage. But you see how these yards, they got them sloping way back, so water won't be an issue, but they're fairly flat up to about right where that property line is. Then it drops off, so that's good for you guys, because yours will be about the same way. It might actually be a little less than what they have as far as that. Once they fill this and smooth and do all that stuff they got to do later in the process, because this is so wide right here because it goes out. Yours may not be that drastic. It actually may slope a little nicer, so that'd be kind of cool, so that'll work out pretty good. We'll have to wait and see how that turns out, because it has to be per county, per site plan, and what they want for elevation differences and stuff. And the swale, they'll put a swale between the houses where the water goes down this way from that house, from this house, into a swale low spot, and then drains either way. Okay, and when I'm going to say drain, I'm talking about water percolation through the soil. County takes that stuff pretty serious, so you don't have any water issues here. This is a beautiful lot. I'm so glad you guys decided to go with this one. You're going to love it. It's going to be awesome. All right, you're going to love it. That's a pretty view. That is just like natural. So anyway, this will be the first of probably close to 20 videos you guys will have on your webpage over the next 7 months, and you'll have a complete record of your build. So like I always say, the more eyes on a job, the better. If you ever see anything on a video that you don't understand, or you have questions about, or you go, hey, what about this? Or hey, I see they missed that. Or hey, Dwight, what can you tell me about this? Always, always, always text me. That's what it's for. You know, 'cause I watch stuff. Not everybody's perfect, but we try to make these things as perfect as we can make them. And the more eyes on the job, the better. But if you have a question, you guys are far away. You don't really see all the stuff that I see, of course, being here. And what the builder sees, you know, in this case, Bobby. Just call, text me. It's all good, you know. Rather be able to answer your questions, so you don't worry about something, or you know, think something's not getting done, or you know, that sort of thing, or you have a concern. It doesn't matter. Or you just want to call and say, man, it's looking awesome. Thanks for watching out. That's cool too. You know, always don't be afraid to say it's looking great, and I can't wait to get there. That's always good too. Okay. So again, here's 359. All right. We'll talk soon. Okay. Thanks, guys.